car versus the dragon.
Yeah.
One, the dragon goes to sleep. The dragon was asleep, but
That's what I'm talking about.
you don't win.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you get? Wait, no, put it. You want to put it.
Who? Who? Good afternoon, guys. I don't know why this always looks so. There we go. I was gonna make an omelet. You don't want that? You prefer a waffle? Huh?
Yeah. I mean, but if y'all want omelets,
I mean, we can still do it.
What is?
I'll wait to do the omelets.
What is?
What are you making? Well, I was gonna make some omelets, but my man won't. So, but I might still do an omelet though. I could just make waffles on the side. Waffles on the side. Make a small omelet and then do a waffle on the side. So, yeah, I'm gonna do an omelet, but I'm gonna do waffles on the side. Waffle cakes. Who want waffle cake? So we're gonna make some omelets, some waffles. Yeah, that's what we having for brunch because it is past 12 o'clock. I slept in. Well, kind of slept in. I'm gonna say slept in because usually I'll be up at 8 o'clock in the morning. But today I slept until 10:30, maybe 10:30. Or I woke up at 10 and got out the bed around. No, I had to be later than that because I just got back from walking the dog. That only took like 15 minutes. So probably 11. I got out of bed for real. Which is not normal for me. I usually be up at 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 7:30. Zaire was up. Well, my son was up before me. He was up early, baby. I slept in. He kept trying to wake me up. I'm like, shit. I'm tired. Especially since I had went to bed late last night. Trying to straighten up this kitchen. Because I knew I was wanted to kind of clean up today and cook dinner. So I went ahead and got some of it out the way. Because my plan for today was to, well, what the plan is, hopefully it gets done. But the plan is to, what's the plan? Oh, the plan is to clean the refrigerator out. clean the kids' room. And then we got a hall closet back there. I sweet want to go through that hall closet and kind of reorganize it back there. Because it's kind of been irking my nerves. When I go in there, it just looks like stuff is all over the place. So, that's the plan. Now, is it going to get done? We're going to speak positive and say yes. But we shall see. So, I'm going ahead and... Oh, and I also meal prepped dinner for tonight. So, I'm going to go live later on today and cook dinner. Or... I'm trying to think if I should do that now. Well, I know I'm preheating my oven actually. So yesterday I had meal prepped some turkey wings. Because that's what we're going to eat for dinner tonight. We're going to eat some turkey wings. Yes, baby? I'm going to fix your waffle cake. I promise. I'm just trying to cut up these peppers to make the omelet with. I don't have to cut too many up because we're going to make small omelets. But yeah, what we eating for dinner tonight is some turkey wings, which I meal prepped yesterday. Well, not meal prep, but I prepped yesterday, and they've been marinating in the refrigerator since last night. So we're gonna make that. I'm gonna make some broccoli and cheese rice with some I think these are pinto beans. I don't know, but this what they look like. These beans. I think they pinto beans. I soaked them overnight, so I'm going to do that. Broccoli, cheese, rice, these beans. I think they pinto beans. And we're going to do some cabbage and cornbread. So that's going to be dinner tonight. So I'm actually preheating my oven right now so that I can go and put my turkey wings in there. Because I kind of want dinner to be done early today. That way I can really focus on cleaning like I want to. So if I can go and get everything on now, that'll be much easier for me to clean up how I need to clean up. Because especially once I start cleaning that refrigerator out, stuff gonna be all over the place, and I would hate to. And I don't know how long it's gonna take too. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put everything on now. That way it can be cooking while I'm cleaning up. That'll be the smartest idea, I think.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Maria Maris. Hi, Slumpy. See, actually, see. I hate when this thing says rotate your phone. Like, it is rotated. I don't know how much rotating you want me to do, sis. But I'm gonna put up. I'm gonna save that for something. I don't know what I'm gonna save it for, but. Alright, so right now, y'all, I got my chicken sausages cooking on this skillet over here. So I'm letting them cook a little bit until I'm able to. I'm gonna cook these chicken sausages until I'm able to slice them like this, because I use some whole chicken sausages. So so these the chicken sausages I use. They're Delilah's chicken sausages. This is the only chicken sausages I like. Brand of chicken sausages I like. All the other chicken sausages kind of nasty to me, or they don't like really. So we're gonna cook these until I'm able to like slice them like this. And then I'm cutting up my bell peppers. I had used some of these bell peppers for the turkey wings last night, and I put the rest in the freezer. I should have just left them out in the refrigerator, but I didn't know how soon I was gonna use them. So yeah, they're a little frozen, but it's okay. Yeah, right. It shall be done. I just hope I don't. I got a new knife, so I'm just hoping I don't slice it. Because I already cut myself, and I cut it in the most weird, awkward place. Y'all know how you got these little lines on your hands? I literally sliced it like right there in the middle. So it like hurts. When I wash dishes, it's like the soap get inside of it. When the water run on it, it's just like in a very weird, awkward space. And yeah, it's irritating. Yeah, this knife is definitely sharp, so I gotta be careful. I have been wanting to get a new knife anyway because that other one I got ain't worth 2 cents. Y'all want to crack that door? Y'all know this thing sensitive. Okay. Babe, you want to put her on her chair and let her eat some, munch on some blueberries or something?
What's it, Mama?
Yeah.
What's that,
You
Mama?
want some fruit, Mama? You want some blueberries and some blackberries? Come on. Yeah.
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 Whoa, my real stuff.
No stuff. Oh, yeah, stuff.
Oh, what? Yeah. What's that?
This is tongue. Yeah, I ain't open the tongue. Yeah, that's the tongue.
All right. All right. By the time I finish cutting these bell peppers up, these chicken sausages should be ready. But I think what I'm gonna do is a separate live. When I cook the sides for the food, I think I'm gonna do a separate live. Because this one, we dedicated to our omelet. So I think I'm gonna do a separate live cooking the food that I'm gonna cook for dinner. So make sure y'all tune in a little bit later. We're gonna cook our broccoli cheese rice. We're gonna cook our pinto beans and our cabbage, all on live. So make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. If you are subscribed, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it.
Hey, use the word.
That's how you know this is a good knife. All you gotta do is boom, just like this. All right, now let me slice me an onion. gonna do like, I think this should be enough thing here. I got these bitches mad again, never about no money, but it's always about the men she feels. Now she wanna throw them down. Alright, so I think these are good enough to take off. So you just take it here and seal it. It rolled off. Alright, and I'm also gonna dice up with some tomatoes. Oh, drop it. We're gonna go ahead and put this.
Yeah, I hate you.
I'm gonna put y'all over here so y'all can see.
I love you. Quiet you. I will quiet you.
You guys still fire after that?
No. Oh, ever quiet.
I got you. Well, don't make it too loud. I ain't trying to get copyright over here.
Hey, come on, let's go. We'll watch it in your room. Yeah, get your toys though. Get all your toys.
Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and cut up these chicken sausages. What? It's not facing y'all. I know. It's facing just this. They can't see y'all walking that way. And then we're gonna throw these bad boys back on the skillet. All right. And then we're gonna season this with some garlic powder. Slap your mama. And I got some garlic and herb seasoning. And I'm also gonna put some spinach on there. But I'm gonna put the spinach on there once this cooks a little bit more. And while that's cooking, we're gonna go ahead and start our waffle mix. And I'm making homemade waffles, so so for our waffle mix, we're gonna make, let me get, this one cooked. Alright, for our waffle mix, we're gonna do a half a cup of buttermilk. And we're doing this serving because we're making just a small amount. So we're going to do half of everything that I got on this list. So we're going to do half a cup of buttermilk. So if you want to make more waffles or a bigger serving of waffles, of course you're going to do double or triple of what I'm telling y'all to do. So I'm going to do half a teaspoon of melted butter. So we would typically do 1 egg if we doing like double this serving that I'm giving you. I'm supposed to do half an egg, but I'm just doing whole egg. Or, nah, I'm gonna do half an egg. Because I don't want it to be too loose. So, throw that in there. Then we got, we're gonna do half an egg in here. The other half I'm gonna use for this omelet. So just toss that on there like that. So that was half an egg in here. And then we got some vanilla extract that we gonna put in here. And we're gonna put a dab of olive oil in here because we're making waffles. If you making, you can use the same recipe for buttermilk pancakes, but since we're making waffles, we're adding just a little bit of olive oil in there. And we're gonna mix the wet ingredients together. And then let me stir up this stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and add spinach. And I would typically put mushrooms in my omelet too, but I don't have any mushrooms, so just utilize what we got. Alright, so now then we mix the wet ingredients. Now we're gonna do the dry ingredients. And I'm gonna do that in a separate bowl. So I'm gonna do a half a cup of flour. A half a cup of flour. Okay, pass it, please. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find a measuring thing. It's somewhere in there. The 1/4 teaspoon. All right, so we're gonna do 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and then you're gonna double these ingredients if you make more. Half a teaspoon of baking powder. You want your mom? 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. Okay. Let me put this in the bowl. And I'm gonna put this on the plate, y'all, until I'm ready to put it on the egg for the omelet. All right, let me show y'all what it looked like. This is what's gonna go inside of the omelet. Thank you, Jesse. This is what's gonna go inside the omelet. You got your chicken sausages, tomatoes, onions, bell peppers, spinach. Alright. And then alright, we need to put our before I start this omelet, I'm gonna get my waffle mix together. So now I'm gonna do some baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. All right, 1/4 of baking soda. And then we're gonna do, instead of sugar this time, I'm gonna do powdered sugar. Cause I used powdered sugar instead of regular sugar with my pancakes the other day, and it was great. So we're gonna try it with powdered sugar. So we're gonna do 1 tablespoon of powdered sugar. Let me see. I can't reach it. Oh, here it is. Cause I'm lying now. I know it's up there somewhere. All right, so we're gonna do 1 tablespoon of powdered sugar. So that's half, and then we'll do, or you can use regular sugar too, whichever one is your preference. I usually do regular sugar, but again, I tried it with powdered sugar with my pancakes the other day, and it was so good. So we're gonna try it this way. Then I'm gonna mix the dry ingredients together. And I like to do it separate, my wet ingredients and my dry ingredients separate, because I want to make sure everything is mixed in good. And then I'm going to just gradually pour this in there like that. Instead of like at one time, I want to kind of like whisk it into the wet ingredients. Yeah. I can't be on live and hold at the same time because I really don't want home.
You gotta get the bathroom?
And then we just gonna like lightly mix it. You don't want to mix it too much. Just a slight mix. And then we're gonna put it in the waffle maker. Alright. And then let me show y'all the consistency that it's supposed to be, or what it is. See, I didn't mix it in all the way. Still kind of like got clumps in it, but that's okay. You don't want to mix it too much, because that's how you want some nice, fluffy, crispy waffles. You don't want flimsy, loose waffles. So let me get my waffle maker out. Got our waffle maker, and we're gonna let that heat up. And while that's heating up, I'm gonna wash off this pan so that I can make my omelets on here. So I'm gonna wash this off and then I'll be right back. Alright, and then in this bowl, I'm gonna go ahead and put me a waffle on, y'all. And I'm making little miniature waffles for the kid. I'm gonna go ahead and mix up some eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm gonna do one more for the roll. 6. And then of course you're gonna put a little salt in your eggs. Take a little fork and mix it. Hi, Mia. Hey, Black. Hi, Soli. All right, we're gonna let this skillet heat back up, and we are going to get some butter. If I can find it. All right, then we're gonna butter our pan. We got some cheese, y'all. We're gonna pour these eggs. Across. She got paper in her mouth.
Zelda. Thank you. Oh, you guys like this sticker? This sticker came up. She knows.
Yeah. And then we're gonna shred some cheese. Oh, here. Actually, this cheese is like already kind of melted, so actually I'm gonna say this not. I don't think. Oh, that's because this that's the that's not the right cheese, y'all. That's the cheese I be using for my nachos. I'm like, why is it shredded like this? That's the wrong cheese. There we go. Okay, mama. Okay. 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 Okay, come here. Come here. They want her pacifier. I did? Mama, I can't hold you in straight this cheese. I'm finna pick you up, girl. Yeah. Yeah. Here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. My hand's cheesy. Here. You just want somebody to hold you, huh? Here. Here. All right, let me check on this waffle. I'm just cooking some waffles and some omelets. All right, then our mixture. Oh, y'all can't see. My bad. There we go. Let me pull this back. And then we're gonna take our little mix, and then we're gonna just toss it on there like that. And then we're gonna split this omelet in half. Wham, wham. And we're gonna fold. Now this the part, the hard part. Trying to figure out which way I'm gonna do this. This way. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. But then I'm gonna take this. You know. Fold. Can we make the perfect omelet or not? Let's see. Let me let this cook some more. Let me let this cook some more. test this one. One. Alright, I'm gonna take this waffle out. This is what the waffle look like, y'all. So that's one waffle. We're gonna make another one. We're gonna make Dad a big one because he don't really want an omelet. I do. So I'm probably just gonna eat an omelet. So yeah. All right. Now, that one wasn't a perfect one. But this one, let's see if this one is it. All right. That one broke, but whatever. That's just leftover that I didn't use for an omelet. It's gonna get used, but yeah, that's the omelet. And this is one of the waffles. And then I got another waffle cooking. So, straighten this counter back up. Because it started out neat, and now we're here. Messy dude. So get that down. All right, y'all. So that is it for today's live. I might go live. Well, I'm not might. I am gonna go live later on today and cook dinner or finish cooking my dinner. Again, later on, we are cooking some broccoli, cheese, rice, pinto beans, cornbread, and cabbage. So yeah, thank y'all so much for tuning in to the live. I appreciate y'all so much. And yeah, make sure y'all like this video, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications so you know me girl go live again. And yeah, y'all already know the vibes. Good vibes on the live. I'm out.